So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Presetsd website this week. This is going to be episode 399 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Swordbreaker Special Edition by BillyRo. This one is coming in at bang on the head, 15 megabytes of a download. This has been given full permission to head over from the Presetsd website, as this is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com. A Swordbreaker for Skyrim comes in a 3K texture for the sword and the 2K for the equivalent of the blade. This can be crafted at any given forge and can be upgraded too. This is an absolutely beautiful sword. I personally thought this was going to be like an oversized hunter's dagger. This clearly wasn't. This is actually a big one-handed sword, and let me tell you, the textures on this are absolutely gorgeous. BillyRo definitely knows how to make a blade, that is for sure. He has tons of other different ones on the Presetsd website. If you haven't checked those out, go and have a little look. But if you are running the PC, highly recommend going onto the Nexus and having a little look, and probably more a collection over there, as these do take time to port to head over to the Presetsd website. Everspring Cave is going to be coming in at 177.8 kilobytes of a download. A modest hid-away player home for you guys to enjoy just outside Riften. This one will be having a discovered map marker if you guys just want to head over there, as you can tell on screen now. I didn't have to discover this. I actually went over there and just looked around, give you surrounding, and then headed into it. Inside you will find blacksmithing, crafting stations too, also a modest amount of storage for you guys to have a little look. The thing I like about this one, it has sort of a two-part series to do with this, kind of weirdly. Has a cabin which you guys can go into and has all the facilities of a standard house. Then when you come back out, you have all the crafting facilities, and the atmosphere is absolutely beautiful and very fitting to a cave too. There is a secret passage in the basement that leads you to Honeysted's cave just outside of Ivestead, if you guys want to be taking that one. But please be careful, there are bears in there. So if you are kind of a mid to high level and you want to go obviously get that extra cut through, head on down there. If you're a low level, I wouldn't suggest that. I personally would walk outside of the standard vanilla Tamriel, but if you're feeling ballsy, head on in there and try your luck. For the third spot within the video is going to be better Khajiit presets, coming in at 40.5 kilobytes of a download. This mod author, Imperial Agent 1992, has done a lot of other different presets to do with the vanilla races on the Presetsd website. Obviously as well, this mod author has done a lot of new added races, so if you haven't checked those out, keep an eye out on the channel. We will be covering a few shortly on to this particular sort of series of what this mod author is working on. But if you can't wait, head over to the website. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find them instantly. This mod author has racked over 600 mods onto the website. But that was scooched aside. This one claims that it's a 90% better presets to do with the vanilla game. They are very nice indeed. There's a nice mixed variety of these ones. I feel like there has been a few more added onto the presets as well, so there's more obviously options for you guys to choose from. These are great for anyone who is struggling to pick out a particular character to fit their class, or if anyone is actually bored of the vanilla presets. Osare Culort, I do believe that is how you pronounce this particular mod. If not, feel free to slaughter me down within the comment section below. But for this one, it is coming in at a hefty 139.4 megabytes of a download. And before you rip this absolutely apart and have a go at me saying that is an absolute extortionate amount for an armor set, let me break it down and show you guys what you actually get within this particular mod. Adds a bunch of different tiered leveled armor sets for the females only. Do apologize males, but you will not be getting any of this for your particular character. But if you do cry about that, do not worry, there's plenty more to be covered this week onto the channel. To craft this, please make sure you go over into the tanning rack and create the book that is located within the miscellaneous section. You will need that in order to unlock the other recipes for you guys to make the armor set given within this particular clip. Once upon getting the book, you do not have to read it, but I read it just for the sake of it. Again, once upon it, you do not have to read it. I was just curious to see what was inside the particular book. Then after that, it should unlock loads of other different categories or tier levels in the tanning rack. Obviously, they're corresponding to the functionalities of them. Hide will be hide leather, which will obviously give you the armor value of vanilla hide, and all the way up to Daedric. To acquire these, you will need the corresponding counterparts. Obviously, if you're going to be crafting Daedric armor, you will need the Daedric armor pieces to do with the vanilla game to make Daedric tiered level to do with this particular armor. It does make sense, very easy, just read the requirements that you will need to make those armor. Once upon that too, you can obviously add accessories, which will be in the jewelry section. Do not have to have those, but there's many other different options and variations of these particular armors on how you can do it, i.e. the bottoms, necklace, and variations of goggle placement too. This is an absolute banger mod. Once again, this is going to be coming from the nexusmods.com, and again, it is a joy to see big armor packs like this with such detailing. Head over to the Presetsd website. And for the fifth and final spot within this video is going to be Werewolf Unlimited, coming in at 447B off a download. This aims to remove the once a day effect from the beast form, allowing you to transform into a werewolf whenever and however, whenever you'd like, basically. You know, sun, moon, you know, you can pretty much spam it. It's entirely up to you guys. The regen on this one has been cut out completely, so you can pretty much spam it as little and often as you like. Very nice indeed. We've seen a few of these on the Presetsd website, but obviously your boy is covering the latest and greatest mods to be hitting the site. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 399 within my series. If you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around here too, why not consider clicking that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there is going to be a bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification in some sort of form when I upload a bit of content to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.